Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Nabil, how are you? Thank you for calling me.
Yeah. Okay. This is nice hearing you. My English is not very perfect because I speak French.
I speak French very well, but I only
very good, very good.
but only when I am in Germany.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Nabil?
Yes.
What do you want to say to us about your religion?
I just had everyone has a view or on Islam, if it's negative or positive. But some people don't actually understand the history of it, or the history surround outside of Islam.
What about you introduce the history of Islam, or the, let us make it simple. I'm not going to ask you anything negative. I want you to tell me the positive things about Islam, but I want you to give me reference and proofs, not a speech, because everybody can make a speech, right? So what is your proof?
Yes.
Of explanation about Islam? Like, what is Islam first? Do you know?
No, Islam is actually is a title.
It's a title, okay.
It's a title like everyone else.
What does that mean?
And what Islam means. Yeah. Some people say it means to submit.
Submit.
But to one creator. But I don't think, I'm not sure if this is true, because we are in some of oppression, and it's a form of oppression, But people used to forget that they have to think critical. And they have to think critical because they forget actually that in Islam you see it in scriptures. You have your freedom.
Where we can find the freedom you are talking about in Islam? What freedom? As like what? In Islam, as I know, it even forces you what to eat, what not to eat. It forces you what you can say, what you cannot say.
Yes, I understand that. I understand that. But but with the critical thinking, I think also outside the box. I don't think also with people who are Muslim. I think with everyone this critical thinking.
What do you mean by the critical? I'm trying to understand what you mean.
For example, you said this is forbidden. We can eat that. We cannot eat that. But it has some science background attached to it. How can I say? Like health. Is it good for your health, or is it not good for your health?
Okay. Is it? What is the science background of drinking camel urine?
I'm not familiar with this kind of.
Well, your prophet, he ordered the Muslims to drink camel urine. Anyone who convert to Islam, he ordered him to drink milk and camel urine.
Repeat that, because I don't understand.
Your prophet, he ordered the Muslims to drink camel urine. So like.
Okay. Yeah. Because you were very fast in your speech. Because now I understand camel urine. Okay.
Yeah.
And where did you get that source from?
Well, if you want, I can show you. This is not something I say without proof.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Do you speak Arabic?
Not very good.
That's mean we are two now. The hadith of Sahih of the camel urine is a Sahih hadith, and it's confirmed by all Muslims. With not even one of them says that this is not true. So if we go here,
yes.
Let us see. Let me find you. I will try to find it for you in English, not in Arabic, as long as you don't speak Arabic. Let us see. One is not coming. All right, let's see here. Let's try a different hadith. Anyway, I will show you the reference. But what do you say about that? About the drinking. Here we go. You see, Sahih al-Bukhari. The name of Medina did not sweet the people, etc. To the Prophet ordered them to follow his shepherd, i.e. his camels, and drink their milk and urine.
Okay.
And this is the Sahih hadith, and this is the
I understand.
Hadith of al-Bukhari, hadith number 5686. So what is What is the logic of a man to forbid you from drinking wine, but you drink urine? I mean, don't you find that this is something weird?
Yes, and I know actually why. And
Why?
that is why I let you speak. And
Mm.
just, I already knew when you told me Sahih Bukhari, because I'm not. You have, you know, that is the problem. You have Muslims who are following his narrations,
Mm.
and you have Muslims who don't follow his narrations, and because
So you don't follow this? No, you don't. Yourself?
no, I'm against Bukhari. I'm not really.
You don't like Bukhari? Okay.
I don't like Bukhari or yeah.
All right. I don't like him too, actually, because you know, as I know,
Yes.
he used to accompany the Prophet just to eat good food. I mean, this guy obviously is you know, is
To me, it sounds like a nutcase.
I know. Actually, it says in the hadith that we used to accompany the Prophet just to eat good food. He said that. But anyway, let us go then to the. So you don't believe in the hadith totally? You believe only in the
No,
Quran?
no, no.
You don't,
Because there is, like I say, I observe a lot. I
okay, let us go to
I,
the Quran. Let us go to the Quran first.
okay.
Okay, how many prayer you pray a day?
In the Quran, it says 3.
All right, so do you pray 3?
Yes.
All right, and how many days is the is Ramadan in the Quran?
This is actually another point I have to study, because I actually coming from a background of the Sunnah, and this is why I try to find out and figure out how to follow the real path
Okay,
of the Creator.
forget about it. What is the punishment of rape in the Quran? As long as you follow Quran only. If somebody
Yes.
rape a woman,
Yes.
what is the punishment based on the Quran?
Yes, I heard of it with the was it the with the how I gotta say it in the word, and the whipping.
No, this is not about rape. This is about fornication. Rape is something, and fornication is
Yeah,
something
it was
else.
a fornication. Yes.
Yeah. So what is the punishment of rape in the Quran? You said, remember, you said you follow the Quran.
Because I'm not pretty sure, but I forgot. But it was a long time that people,
Okay,
imams
I
and
will give you, my friend.
others
I will give you
yes.
10, I will give you 10 years.
Okay.
I will give you 10
Okay.
years from now to find the punishment of rape in the Quran, because it's not there. There's no punishment for rape. The word rape in the whole Quran never mentioned.
That is why everything what they told me, it was with they base their beliefs on the hadith.
Okay, what is the most powerful chapter in the Quran, you think? I don't want to ask you about the things I choose. I want you to tell me what is the most powerful chapter you think is the best of Allah's statement in the Quran.
Oh, many have their own opinion on that.
No, I mean your opinion. You. I'm talking to you, right? I'm not talking about the many. You as a person, if you want to convert me to Islam, what chapter in the Quran?
No, I'm not here. I'm not here
my friend. I'm not saying you are trying to convert me.
That is the funny part. I'm trying to protect
my friend,
Islam.
My friend.
No, really. Excuse me.
No problem.
I'm trying to
just take it as it is. As it is. Let us play good cop and bad cop. I am the bad cop. You are the good cop. All right. Now, if you are going to tell me something good about Islam, what is the best of the Quran you like to provide me? I'm not going to pick up a page and say, look how stupid it is. And by the way, this is how I talk. I'm not insulting. So I am asking you to show me the best of your Quran, and we will take a look and see if it is really the best or the worst. What do you think? This is my promise to you. Anything you provide me from the Quran, I will prove to you that this is very bad and very ugly. Anything.
But, yeah. Can I speak now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not really, because this book, people are too attached to it, because like I said earlier, people don't know their history, because this book was not for everyone. And this sort of history timeline is not suitable for now.
My friend, are we going to study history right now? We are just talking about the book of Allah. And
yes, I know.
And Allah supposedly spoke to mankind, not to historian, right? So you are one of the mankind, and you are a simple person in the street. His name is Muhammad, and somebody told you Islam is the best religion. What do you want to tell Muhammad? Why Islam is the best religion? Do I need to be a historian to know who is Allah? I mean, come
No,
on. Yeah,
no,
okay.
no, because you need to know to be a historian to specifically to know what's happening
My
when you're
friend,
reading this
my
verse.
friend, you Muslims have no history of anything. Anything is written about Muhammad, written more than
No,
300 years after Muhammad.
but well, which Muslim? Which?
All
Because
of
you
you,
have many
all of you,
Muslims
all
from
of you.
different
All,
backgrounds,
it
and
doesn't matter.
you
All,
can't.
my friend, all
Yes.
of you, with no exception, you have no history. You don't even have a manuscript of the Quran. You have nothing.
No, it's not. Yeah,
So what?
but
So how you are telling me about we need to know history
it's
if you
not.
have no
It's,
history?
no. It's but you go to always by the Quran. You have to go by science. You have to go by, like I said earlier, you
My
have to
friend,
go
my
by
friend, my
other
friend, go
people's
by science.
science
Okay, you see,
to
Nabil,
understand
yeah, Nabil,
everything.
Nabil,
Yes.
my friend. You tell me whatever you wish. You go by science, by the Quran with the science, use chemical weapon. I don't care. Provide me something solid about the Quran to prove to me that this is a book of God.
Like I said,
Hmm.
history, tribes, nations. If you don't understand this, if you don't go by this, you stay lost.
My friend, why my question is so hard? I see I'm not even asking a question. I'm saying to
No, it's
you,
not. You can't give me this sort
my
of
friend,
question because
you
it's
see,
you can't
why you
you can't
cannot
do
give
this.
me anything about so like what the point of being a Muslim? You know nothing. You
This
have
is
nothing.
my opinion. You can't continue critical make critics about something that you don't even understand where
Okay,
you coming from,
so are you saying
because
to
you
me?
have to know where you
Are
coming
you
from,
saying to
where
me, Nabil?
those Muslims coming from,
Are
because
you
it's
Nabil?
the most. Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
saying to me? Are you saying to me that you do not know where those people are coming from, and you yourself you are just Muslim, but you do not know why you are Muslim?
No, it's not about.
Okay, so
That's a strange
let me
point because
rephrase the question. Why you are a Muslim? As long you just said to me, if you do not know the history, you do not know etc., you do not know the science, you do not know what Islam. So why you are a Muslim?
because you are basing your beliefs too much on Arabs who are not even
My
Arabs,
friend, I'm not
and
asking
you
about me.
thinking that I'm gonna.
I am not the Muslim. You, I'm saying to you, why you are
Yes.
a Muslim? You, not me. I'm not a Muslim. You know, most of the time I'm Hindu.
No, no, I know
I
you're
like
not
beef.
Muslim,
So
but I know.
I
But
like cow.
why? And actually, why are you calling yourself an Arabian prophet? Is it what is your background?
Well, you know what happened. Like just this is a long story. If you have time, my parents they were
Yes.
hijacking an airplane. My mom and my dad. This is what they used to do for a living. Originally, they are from Somalia, but in their way, nobody allowed them to land. And my mom, she was a Britnet, so she delivered
Okay.
me in multi-country. So I was an Arab, I was Somalian, I was. At the end, they land in Sweden, but they kick them out again, and they fly. And then we went to Brazil. So that's why I look differently from everybody. But it's not the
Okay.
topic. The topic is why you are a Muslim.
Now I'm certainly a Muslim. I stay Muslim because I know history. I know the facts. I know the people groups. I know everything now.
So
Thanks
okay, I'm
thanks
asking
to
you, my
this,
friend.
I'm happy to stay Muslim.
History.
That's my.
As long you know history and you know everything. So why you don't tell me why you are a Muslim? You are not giving me an answer. I'm asking you why you are a Muslim. Is that because the Quran is an amazing book? Is it
Yeah,
because?
no, okay.
Hmm,
The Quran gives me now more enlightenment thanks to history because I didn't understand the Quran.
hmm.
Now I understand the Quran thanks knowing
Really? You understand the Quran?
science or whatever.
You understand the Quran?
I'm not, and I'm still on my way. Nobody can understand
Okay.
everything
I want to
because
ask you. You see,
everybody
I'm
is
trying to go
still
with
learning
you.
day by day.
I'm just trying to go with you easy, but you are not letting me even give you a chance to go easy.
No,
So
no,
let
no,
us
no.
go. Let us go for something very easy. Okay.
Yes.
If we go in the Quran in chapter 86, verse number 7, 6 and 7, it says that Allah He said that Allah He created the sperm from the backbone of the man, and the woman she have a sperm coming from the upper side of her ribs. Do you really believe that women have a sperm coming from their ribs?
From what? From the ribs?
From the ribs, yeah. Women, according to Islam,
Women.
according to the Quran, yes,
Ah,
women.
this one I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pretty sure.
But
I'm only sure
according to you,
with the men.
as I remember, you are the one who mentioned to me science, as I remember. So
Yes,
what
yes.
do you mean now you are not sure? You can go and search right now and see if women have a sperm or not. I never heard of women have a sperm. Since when women have a sperm? Do your wife have a sperm? With my respect to your wife, I'm not insulting. I'm just speaking about science.
No, no, I know, but
Okay.
look at me. Yeah? This is a spur. This is another sort of concept about science. I was really targeting about humanity. I wasn't targeting if a woman has sperm or not. This is not what
my friend. So you are saying you did not study this one. You did not study this one. So now you have no answer for this one. Okay, but isn't it logical for you? As how old are you, Mr. Nabil?
I'm 24.
24. In the age of 24, isn't it for you? Is it hard for you to search? And we are in the age of computer. I'm sure you have a smartphone, you have a computer. Can't you go right now and check in the internet and see what Prophet Google, peace upon him, will tell you that women has no sperm, and there's no way that sperm is coming from bones anyway. Actually, it doesn't even say the bones breast. This is a false translation. It says at-taraib. At-taraib in Arabic mean the location of the necklace. You know where the if a woman, she wear a necklace, you know, and then the end of the necklace will touch the top side of her, like if you put your finger in where the ribs touch the neck. You know, guys, what I'm talking about? That is a taraib. It's not the ribs, it is the upper side, the end of the ribs. It's where if you put your finger as a female, you put your finger in that location, that in where your neck is connected to your chest, that is a taraib. How in the world God he says such a thing, that man's sperm coming from the backbone and women's sperm
the
coming
translation
from the ribs?
sorry. Okay, continue.
How the God of Islam says that? Because this is not about translation. This is Arabic. You see, Arabic is my first language. It says يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. And if you go and check
the translation,
my friend, all Islamic scholars agree that the taraib is specifically the ribs of the women, specifically, and the location of the necklace. And a sulb is the backbone, which is hard of the man, the hardest bones in the man. The Arab, they learn that when a person he die, you know, there is a bone you cannot break. It's the backbone. That, you know, this is what they call it, the backbone. Like the one is carrying everything. So this is a very hard bone. And Muhammad, God claim, if he is the one who's talking, that man have a sperm coming from the backbone and women have a sperm from the location of the ribs, the upper side of the ribs. By the way, I noticed, like, once, to be honest with you, once I was in California in a city, it's called Santa Cruz. I don't know if you've been there before. I saw some women, they have some white stuff in their chest. In the beginning, I thought it's a lotion. But after I did read this verse in the Quran, right now, I am very convinced that it is a sperm. What do you think?
That could be. That could be.
It could be.
I can't.
I think those women. I think those women, they were having orgasm in the beach. But this is, I don't know, it was saying Nivea sperm, something like that, Nivea lotion. So this is the new kind of a sperm. Women, they put it in their chest. My friend, what are you talking about? What do you mean could be? Women, they have a sperm in their chest.
Honestly, I don't care, because I was just telling you, I study other specific things about science, because this doesn't benefit me for my future.
No, my friend, it benefit you if you get married. Now you know what women have. Women, they don't have a breast. They have balls testicle. I mean, they have a breast testicle. As you see, the Quran is not saying women have a breast. The Quran claim that women have balls there. I mean, what do you mean doesn't benefit you? We should show respect to Allah teaching. If Allah is saying so, either Allah is saying the truth or Allah is fake. This is the whole point. So do you believe?
But things are. This is the translation of Faraz Hamza, Tasfir.
My friend,
do you know this guy who he is?
Yeah, I think he used to play baseball. Who cares, my friend? This is the official government.
This is the problem, because you know, when you have people ruling over other people, they can do anything they want. They can rewrite history. They can everything they want.
My friend, who care what this guy said?
That is the problem. They can create such things.
My friend,
they can say
no problem.
This is the problem.
My friend, can you read for me? My friend, Al-Jalalain. This guy is translating what Al-Jalalain said. It's not him saying that.
Al-Jalalain. So I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah, Al-Jalalain is a very well known. The name of the book.
He's a Sunnah.
Yes, a very well known scholar. It doesn't matter.
But a very known scholar can be a corrupt scholar. I don't care if
okay, but all the scholars,
he's
my
rich
friend,
or
all the
but
scholars,
when he's a Sunnah, he's a corrupt
my
scholar.
friend,
I don't care.
all the scholars agree that this is what it says. I mean,
Yeah,
so,
but the majority of all scholars are all Sunnah.
okay,
This
hold
is
on,
what
hold
you
on.
don't care
Okay,
about.
now,
I
okay,
study all this.
are you saying nobody understand the Quran?
No, because it's not about
if all the scholars,
understanding the Quran.
I mean, who in the world will believe?
It's
My friend,
translating
why
everything
in the world?
English. Yes.
Why in the world you are saying all the scholars are corrupt? I mean, there's no way everybody is corrupt. I mean, come on.
No, the famous are all most
okay.
corrupt.
Give me someone is not famous, and we will take his opinion.
You're telling me, Sunnas are, to me, I'm
okay. Should I give you
Shia?
Not part of that. Should I give you Shia? Is that okay?
Shia, the same thing, because Shias today are not.
Okay, so Shia is corrupt, Sunni is corrupt.
No,
the whole Muslims are gone. So what's left?
I study their nations. I study their nations, my friend. I
Uh-huh.
study their history, their past.
Okay, my friend.
Before they were Muslims, I study everything. I know. Thanks to this, I know who those people are, and I know who to trust.
Okay, Nabil. You now, as a Muslim, if you want to understand this verse, how you will understand it? Forget about those scholars. As long all scholars are corrupt, huh? All of them corrupt, as you said. Okay. Now you, as a Muslim, you want to understand what this verse means. How you can do that? As long all the scholars are a bunch of shish kebab, falafel. What we will do now? What is the solution?
The solution. You can have always a solution. There are only no scholars. You have people who are unknown and doing the best scholarship, who are having the best scholarship, but are not presentable to.
Okay, can you find me one of your best scholars who they are explaining this verse?
Sheikh Anti-Diab.
Okay, can you read for me? I never heard of them. Can you tell me what he said about this?
About what?
His name is what?
About this verse.
Yeah.
I don't
know. What his name is? Anti what?
Wait, I will try to find if the spelling was right.
Is he French?
He's African.
African. So an African guy who don't speak Arabic is going to explain the Quran for you. That's
amazing. No, he understands Arabic. But you people, that's a problem. That's a problem. What many people think. Many people are thinking those are just Africans, but many people seem to forget their history. And I know that those people are more connected with the Arabian bloodline than the people are today.
And how you discover that this guy is a trustworthy guy? I mean, what make you think he is not corrupt the same as the rest?
The actions.
What action? Like what? He eat shish kebab.
Sheikh Anta Diop. We spell we say A-N-T-A Anta.
Yeah, but how you know that he is? What do you mean by the action? I mean,
he's from Senegal, and I know.
Oh, I know so he's because he is from Senegal. So everybody in Senegal is a good person. That's it. I am.
Don't start.
I am from Senegal too.
But don't start like this. This is not my point. My point.
Okay.
You can ask everyone. The vast majority of people how are they, and many are going to tell you they are good. I don't have to tell you this. Go to tell the vast majority. I know this personally.
You know,
and I know personally.
What about you? Invite him to debate me. What do you think? He will do it, or he will run away?
This guy is he's already
booked.
He's since 1986. He lost his life.
He died. Well, I can go there because as you remember, the Prophet said you will go to the grave and the two angels will come to you. We can have it, my friend. So you are quoting for me a dead man, and you cannot quote for me what he said about this verse. I mean, what I can do now?
But everyone is quoting from
Nabil, let me tell you what you are trying to do. You are trying to escape. You are trying to escape the reality. That is
no. I'm not trying to escape.
Then give me a scholar. Just
give me one.
Give me a scholar.
Give me one last fact.
My friend.
Just see the difference between them and the others. That's already
my friend. I don't care who you bring.
No. It's not about it's about
I want you to show me what this verse means. As simple as that. Who you choose, I don't care.
Yes.
Who you choose, I don't really care. Can you find me?
No. Look, I don't. say things like this about I don't care, I don't care, because this is already a proof of how you don't respect history.
So what we will do now? How I can get the answer for this?
Are you in vain or something? Because this is not because you say how much you say you don't care, because this is not a way to act.
No, my friend, I don't care. It's my name. When my mom, she gave birth to me, she called me.
No, I don't call about your. I'm saying to you.
No, I'm saying this is my real name. When my mom, she gave birth to me, she called me. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying about your name. I'm saying about why you act this way about. You say you don't care, you don't care.
Because I want the answer. How I can get the answer? Because
You can get the answer from the past.
From where?
It's like
show me. Okay, you are my friend.
It's like a policeman.
You are the Muslim.
Who has to know information about people.
You are the Muslim, not me. Can you give me the answer, please? This is the whole question. Can you give me the answer?
This was my answer. I just gave you my answer.
What is your answer? I want the answer. Give me the answer. What does this verse mean? You choose any, because when I show you.
No. I already told you. I already told you this verse. We talked about Faraz Hamza, and then we talked about something else. But I was telling you, Faraz Hamza, I'm not down with him. I'm not. Because he's a Sunni scholar, I'm not down with Sunni
scholars. My friend, Faraz Hamza is not even a scholar. He is just a translator. What are you talking about?
A translator or whatever he is.
Yeah, so what does have to do with my topic? My topic, my friend, I don't care. He's a Hindu, he's a Buddha. Give me
my Buddha.
Can you give me the answer for this verse? What does verse mean? Because obviously you will not give me the answer, for simply you are trying to escape that this Islam is not valid.
No. I was already telling you that this. I mean myself have to study this verse because I can trust this guy.
Can you give me a verse? Okay,
I cannot,
my friend.
Because he's a Sunni.
Then forget about this verse. Can you give me a verse you understand?
Which verse you want to give?
No, you choose for me a verse you think it's very like have you ever heard that Muslim they say there is science in the Quran? Did you study any of those things, like as an example?
Look, I don't follow your Muslims that you are thinking critically about or negatively. I don't follow them.
So
I'm not here to give you quotes or scriptures about the Quran. I'm just telling you how to use the book.
How you can use the book if you do not know the meaning of the book? What are you talking about? Each time I give you a verse,
you don't know how to use it. You just reading. You just trying to get better.
Okay, I want to ask you. I want to ask you.
Doesn't mean that
the Quran,
you understand.
Okay, the Quran
where
says,
it's going to.
My friend, the Quran says, "Cut the hands of the one who steals." How we can cut the hand? Teach me. You are saying to me you do not know how to use the book, right? Okay. The Quran says if somebody steal, cut his hand. Steal what? And what we will use this cutting hand for? Steal for anything?
The problem is that you think too literally about a thing that is written down. You think it's literally cutting someone's hand.
It is not literally.
Who thinks it's something? It means something else. It's like Eve was talking to a snake in the garden. All dumb people here, and even in the chat, are all stupid and dumb. They are all thinking that it was literally a snake.
Okay. So when the Quran says beat your wife, is that literally or like no? In chapter,
but how?
In chapter,
beat.
In chapter
the word
4,
beat. The word beat.
The word beat in Arabic is udrubuhunna, beat them.
Yeah, but how do you translate it? Do you translate it in English and Arabic? Because this is the big mistake.
I do not need translation. It's my
yes, you need, because
no, I do not need.
Already before English.
I am an Arab, my friend. I do not need.
Yeah.
You need you are the one who need translation, not me.
No,
so I'm asking you.
You also need to translate because you're connecting with me to. This language. If I was talking to you in English and Arabic, this is a problem.
Why you don't want to give me an answer?
If I'm talking to you English, you are the problem. You having a problem right now because you are not using the right translation.
Okay, give me the right translation. Go ahead.
Go to Indo-European. European are the oldest translations. The Old Norse are the oldest translations already done.
What translation for what? Urdu?
From listen, Sunnah. What does Sunnah mean to the most of Muslims?
What Sunnah mean? Tell me. I'm learning.
Many say like the what's false is they say that it's a tradition or the way of life, which is false to me. I know what it is, but I know that's why I correct myself. I'm trying to go more specifically because people are thinking that it's easy.
So let us see what happened, Nabil. After speaking to me for more than half hour, you gave me no answer about anything. You did not tell me why Muhammad.
No,
okay, can you
no,
can you tell me why you think?
Not one word. I just said one thing.
My friend,
I said if you don't understand the tribes,
let us make it simple.
You cannot do anything. You can't.
No problem.
You can't just simply do things.
No problem.
Because
listen, my friend, my friend.
No, you can't.
Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no?
Just listen.
Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no? Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no? Muhammad is a prophet according to Muslims, yes or no? Do you believe he's a prophet, yes or no?
A prophet or a messenger?
I don't know. I'm asking you. No, I'm talking. Can you be a prophet without being a messenger?
No, sometimes they are only prophets and they don't deliver.
What does that mean? A messenger who is giving you a message from God. Does anyone else know it except him?
No, because it's in the family.
No. Listen, what family?
Their family, in their tribes.
My friend. If God sent a messenger, hold on. No, if a messenger sent from God, is he a prophet in the same time, or only he is a messenger?
He's a messenger.
So he's not a prophet.
Well, that depends on what the Quran says.
Do you know what prophet mean? What prophet mean?
Prophet.
Yeah, what prophet mean?
Someone who is prophesying. This is simple. Prophesying a prophet. You know, that's why I'm telling you, I know what's happening. I know titles, I know everything.
My friend, when a messenger he come to you from
what
God.
What is Christ?
Listen, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. When a messenger come to you with message from God, if there is anyone else between mankind, they knew the message already, only the messenger. When a messenger, listen carefully. When a messenger come from God, he sent a messenger. Right? As an example, Allah he sent the angels to Mary. The angels, they told Mary that you will have a son. His name is the Messiah, and he will be holy, and he will be from the close ones to Allah. Are they telling prophecy or not? Is that something everybody knows, or only the angel who told this woman, her name is Mary, that news? That is a prophecy, because it's speaking about the future. You will have a son.
Yes, but there
so
were things.
This is a messenger. A messenger, then he cannot be a messenger without being a prophet.
No, because this is
as long the one who send you. Listen. You are wasting my time, Nabil. You are wasting my time. You are very confused. So a messenger, Muslims, they mix between things. They think that there is someone he is a messenger and someone is a prophet. That is not smart. Now I'm asking you. Whatever you think Muhammad is Muhammad a prophet or not from God? Yes or no?
He's a messenger from God.
So he's not a prophet.
That could not be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm asking you, what do you mean not sure? Yes or no? Is he a prophet or he's not? You confirm that he is a messenger, but what about being a prophet? Is he a prophet?
I think he is.
You think? Okay, can you give me a
I'm not mistaken.
Can you give me a prophecy as long you believe in the Quran? Can you give me a prophecy Muhammad he gave in the Quran? I mean, this is easy.
I don't have a Quran with me.
It doesn't matter. You just said he is a prophet. So what make him a prophet for you? And you don't remember one prophecy he gave?
Maybe wasn't he telling about the end of times?
Where?
You tell me.
I will tell you as an example.
If you think you know better than me, you should also know.
No problem. I will give you a help. All right. in
Just
the
give me, I'm trying. I'm honest here. I'm not trying to hide myself on
my
here.
friend, no problem, no problem.
You know what?
Your prophet said that الساعة
Yeah,
وانشق
but
القمر.
that's a mistake you're
My
making.
friend,
You
my
say your
friend,
prophet, your prophet. You think that I like. I have all my prophets. I'm not putting one prophet
I don't care
on
how
the
many
path.
prophets you have
No,
in the
no.
shelf.
You say you don't care.
No,
Look,
no.
you
According to
the,
Islam, those are not your prophets because you convert to Islam by saying Shahada of the name of Muhammad, not the name of Isa. Now listen carefully.
no. It's
You're
not
a
about.
prophet,
It's
he
not.
said in the chapter of
Look,
the moon. Listen,
look.
Nabil,
I
Nabil,
follow all the
Nabil, Nabil,
prophets.
Nabil.
I follow.
You're a
Don't put words
prophet.
in
I
my
don't care
mouth.
who you
Don't
follow.
put
Oh, hold on, hold
words in
on.
my mouth.
Oh, okay.
You put
You're a
words in
pro.
my mouth. You're feeding me.
Son, listen. Your
No,
prophet said.
sorry,
Your
sorry.
prophet. Your prophet said that the moon split and Judgment Day is very near in the corner. That is a false prophecy. The moon never split, and the
But
moon
where does it come from? Where is where are you backing this up?
from the Quran. The Quran says that in the chapter of the
What
moon.
does the chapter say? What does it?
What it says? It says اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. The Judgment Day is sight and the moon split. But there's nothing split and Judgment Day never come, and he said that 1400 years ago.
Yes, but the problem is people are on a false or a wrong time frame.
So
Like I
what time
said,
frame?
people thinking that the Mahdi is still gonna come. The Mahdi already came. He already
Have
came.
you
He
ever
already.
seen the moon split two pieces before?
This is not literally like this because
So
you
what it
say
is?
you're reading like this, but you have to
Okay,
understand.
according to the scholar you like, the one who died, what he said about this verse?
I don't know because I'm just telling you.
You don't know.
This was one of the.
All
This
right,
is one of the
all right,
famous
all right, Mr. Wade. Thank you, Nabil.
African.
Thank you for calling me. I mean, what I can do with this guy? This guy, he answered me with I don't know. So now he don't know, I do not know. So we have two more. We needed to play card because we need two more people who do not know. We can play cards. He do not know, I do not know. Okay. I don't know. I mean, so good. My friend, my friend. Somebody told me this guy is a kid. I talk to everybody. Kids are the children of God too, and we need to help them. Is that correct, guys? So don't say I don't talk to a guy because he's a scholar, and I don't reject someone because he is young, or this is not doesn't make any sense. We talk to everybody. We give help for everybody. We give him time. We listen, and I am sure this guy he learned a lot in this 15 minute, 20 minute he's talking to me. You never know what will happen next. He just faced a lot of serious questions in his faith and his religion. We need to talk to everybody. And don't tell me I talk to who, please. Everybody is important. Everybody is a child of God. Everybody, our Lord, the Messiah, he loved them all. Actually, he said to us, if we don't become the same as the little ones, we will not enter the kingdom of our Father. So I'm here to serve all. A child, an old, a woman, a man, it doesn't matter. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Thank you, Nabil, for calling. I appreciate what you try to do, but obviously you have no idea what Islam is about. We have Mr. Saud. How are you, Mr. Saud?
Thank you, Nabil, for calling.
Mute your YouTube, Saud. Saud, mute your YouTube, please.
Hello.
Yes, what do you want to say to us, Mr. Saud?
So you were asking that what are the reasons we Muslims have? Okay, first, we have a dialogue. I want this rule that when I'm speaking, I don't want you to speak or interrupt me, or when you will speak, I will not interrupt you. Can we have this rule?
Look who is talking. Go to the topic. What do you want?
No, can we have this rule?
Yeah, we have the
before
rule
I
since
start.
yesterday. I have to mute you yesterday. You know, you remember? Because you keep talking forever. You never stop. I will give you. I will give you.
Okay.
I will give you 1 minute to say what you want to say, and I will give myself 1 minute. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
perfect.
Okay, go ahead.
That's perfect.
Let me
Okay, so
let me turn the clock in the screen so people will see that we have a clock is running.
sure,
And
sure.
let us see if I have it. Here we go.
That's
Uh,
fair.
okay, actually, this is a clock run by 2 minutes at a time, but we will go only for 1 minute at a time. Let us see. Okay, is it running or not yet? Let me see. Do you have a fan there, Mr. Okay, I don't know why it's not running. Let us see.
Generator running right now.
Look like I have to make it run. Hold on. All right, your turn. I will give you 2 minutes. Go. Start it.
Okay, so the reason I believe that the Quran is there's a beep sound.
Go ahead, my friend. We are listening. Your minutes is running.
Okay, so the reason I believe that Quran is an inerrant word of God is that because it predicts lots of stuff, right? For example, in the 20th century, it was discovered that our universe is expanding universe, and it was discovered by Hubble. I don't know the name of the scientist, but it was discovered in the late 20th century, right? And in Quran, if you would, there's a buzzing sound.
My friend,
If you just open,
continue. We hear you. Don't
if
worry.
you just open the Surah 51 verse 47, you will see that the translation is that we built the heaven with strength and we are still expanding it. So there is no way that the person living in the 7th century could have possibly any idea that our universe is an expanding universe. That's my one argument.
Finish?
Yeah.
Where it says that the heaven is expanding.
Can you please open the verse?
It's in the front of me. Who is the scholar who said that this is about Hubble and etc.? Where you get this from?
Open the verse 47.
My friend, it's in front of me. It's in the screen. Everybody can see it.
Okay,
Chapter
so
51,
open the
verse number
translation.
47. Okay, what translation you like?
Sahih International.
Sahih International. We have to go to Sahih International. This one here, you haven't have it. Hold on. Sahih International.
Google it.
Don't worry, we will show it to you. 51:47. Okay, here we go. Quran 147. All right. Sahih International. All right. Here we go. This is Sahih International. Read for us, my friend.
It's not on the screen right now.
It is in the screen.
It's not on. Okay, yeah, it's not right now.
So what it says there here? Read for us.
Okay. And the heaven we have constructed with strength, and indeed we are its expander.
So this is about expanding what exactly?
Expanding heaven, expanding universe.
This is about expanding the universe.
Yep.
Which scholar is the one who gave you this meaning? Is that your own assumption?
I think. May I speak?
Yeah. Who is the one who gave you this interpretation?
There are lots of scholars who have. There are lots of Arabic scholars who have researched on this, and they have concluded from not only from the translation but also in the tafsir. Lots of the tafsir.
Okay, what tafsir? Name one for me.
Well, I don't have knowledge about tafsir because I haven't gone into the tafsir.
So who is the scholar?
And
is scholar we can find him? We cannot find in the tafsir anyone saying what you said to us. Is that what you are saying?
No, my point is that if you just read the translation, you can get the concept.
My friend. First of all, the expansion of the universe exists in the Old Testament thousands of years before your prophet is even born. If you go to the book of Psalm 104, you will see how the Bible says that God, He extended the universe as a curtain which covers
Okay,
himself
show
with
me in your
light.
Bible.
No problem. Here we go. All right. This is the Bible. Do you see it? Do you see it? So the first thing you just said, that the word nobody discovered this before, it's a lie. Second thing, there is not even a single Muslim believing what you just said, except today
It's
in
a lie.
the
It's a lie.
internet. It's in the internet. People today, they try to make something out of it, which is a lie, because not even a single scholar. Can you name one scholar for me? Agree with you about this verse?
Zakir Naik.
Zakir Naik is a scholar.
Yeah.
Zakir Naik, he said in the heaven you will get virgins, and the virgins are male and female. Do you agree with him? Your mother.
I don't agree with him
You,
on
so who is Zakir
Can I
Naik?
speak?
Zakir Naik, he doesn't even know how to read the Quran. What are you talking about? This guy, he is not even an Arab. He don't know how to read Arabic. What are you talking about? Listen carefully.
Okay,
Either you,
Numan Ali Khan.
Numan Khan, the guy he was texting
Numan.
a picture to the women. This guy is a scholar. Since when he got a scholar?
Okay, so you're just bashing the
What is your scholars?
scholars.
You know what? I asking you for a scholar. You give me a Jalalain. You give me Ibn Kathir. You give me Al Qurtubi. What's wrong with you?
Why you are talking about those people who didn't have
Because
any
they
sort
are,
of,
you just
any
said
sort of-
you just said you didn't agree with them. What's wrong with you? Do you agree with them or you don't?
I agree with him on 90% things.
Ah,
like
you
he said,
agree
yes.
only in what you like. So he's a scholar when you want. He isn't. He's a dump when you want. So
You
is he,
cannot agree with
listen,
cannot
listen,
agree with
listen.
the person on
When we
everything.
say
Do you agree with
when we
God
say
everything?
when
Because
we
he's a
say
scholar.
when we say a scholar, we mean a scholar, not a guy, a kid. Now let me
Okay.
ask you: Do you agree with
Leave
your
Zakir
Do you
Naik.
agree with your prophet?
Numan Ali Khan.
Do you agree with
Numan
your
Ali Khan.
Do you agree with your prophet?
Numan
Yes. Do you agree with your prophet? Yes or no?
Numan Ali Khan. Why are you changing the topic now?
I'm not changing the topic. Listen carefully. I'm asking you now seriously.
I'm also not a Catholic.
Who is better to listen to, your prophet or Nu'man Khan?
I'm saying that Numan
I
Ali
am
Khan
saying Nu'man
said-
Khan or your prophet to choose. I want you to
so
give
you
me.
just want to speak
I want
yourself
you
and
to
don't
give
let
me an
me-
answer. Just say Nu'man Khan is better than the prophet. Say it. I challenge you. Go ahead. Say
No,
it.
Numan Ali Khan is not. No, he's not.
So I'm asking you, why we don't go and see what your prophet said about this? What do you say?
Prophet clearly said in the Quran
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah.
the universe is expanding. It's in the
What
Quran. You can
what
see
your
it.
prophet understanding of the verse? He understand the Quran very well, or your Nu'man Khan understand the Quran better than your prophet?
See, there are many interpretations done by the people.
Why you
Those
are running away?
tafsir-
Why you don't want to see what your prophet said? Is there a problem? You don't trust? Do you consider your prophet a prophet, or you consider him not a prophet?
Let me speak, or do you want to speak yourself?
I'm asking you, why you don't want your prophet to explain the verse for us? If there is a problem with your prophet understanding.
Okay, show me. Show me.
All right. Okay. This is Ibn Abbas, and this is the cousin of your prophet, and he is speaking according to your prophet. He's saying, and also say that's mean we expand the provision, therefore.
Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Okay, this is the Tafsir Ibn Abbas.
Yeah.
Ibn Abbas.
Who is Ibn
so-
Abbas? Who is Ibn Abbas?
Let me make this very clear. Ibn Abbas is not God.
Is your prophet his God?
No.
Okay. Let us read together. This is
Ibn-
Jalalain.
Oh, so you are just using the tafsir done by the people and making your point. That's what you do, man. That is what you do. That is your
You
level.
are the one using the tafsir of somebody who don't understand. Okay, you know what? Give me the Nu'man Khan understanding. Give me Nu'man Khan understanding. I challenge you. Let us talk together. Give me the book. It's called Tafsir Nu'man Khan. Give me the book. You said Nu'man Khan is a scholar, right? Don't you have a book, Tafsir? Abdul, are you there? We lost you. What happened?
I think you will mute me right now.
No, I did not mute you. I'm asking you. I'm challenging you to give me Nu'man Khan book. It's called Tafsir. I want to read it.
You are reading the tafsir of XYZ people and
Abdul
saying and
Potato,
making your
don't waste
points.
my time. Can you give me Nu'man Khan book? You said he is a scholar. He gave interpretation for this verse. Can you give me his book? I want to read it.
Okay,
Mm.
leave the scholar. Just read the translation.
No, I did read the translation.
Forget the scholars.
Just
Forget the scholars. They are
Abdul,
not scientists.
you are just a
They are not
potato.
scientists.
You are just a potato. All your scholars get you busted. And let me show you what your prophet said. And this is why you don't want to read your prophet. Let us go, guys, and see the science of the prophet. What he will say now, his prophet is an idiot. Let us see. His prophet explained the universe. Let us see what Muhammad said about the universe and the creation of the universe. Obviously, Nu'man Khan is smarter than your prophet. Your prophet, obviously, he is suffering from mental illness. This is your prophet explaining. Read with me. And he is explaining the Quran in the same time. All right. Read carefully. I hope you will say to me, let us read Nu'man Khan. Nu'man Khan have no book. This guy, he doesn't even have a degree. Nu'man Khan. Where is the verse? Here we go. The prophet asked me at the sunset, do you know where the sun goes? At the time of the sunset, I replied, Allah and his apostle know better. He said, it goes, i.e., travel, till it prostrate itself under the throne, and it take permission to rise again. So your prophet claimed that the sun goes every day from the east to the west and asking for permission to rise again. And you are telling me the scholar Nu'man Khan say, and you are telling me the universe is expanding. That verse is speaking that Allah supposedly will give you more. He expand more. It's about wealth. Have nothing to do with the expanding of the sky. However, we showed you that this is exist in the Bible thousands of years before your prophet even exist. So let's say, for the sake of argument, if that verse is true, and if it's mentioned thousands of years before Muhammad in the front book, what is the miracle about it? And why the Christians and the Jews don't make a big deal of it? Do you know why? Because what a big deal. What a big deal. We are not going to prove God because it says that there. If I go right now and make a prophecy, it says, hey, the universe is expanding, but somebody will say to me, this is exist in the book of Psalm, my friend, long time before you are born, and your family is born, and your tribe is born, and your nation is born. So you told me nothing. It's in the front of you in the Bible. The Bible is the only book in history says that the earth is hanged on nothing. Is that correct, guys? The earth is hanged on nothing. On nothing. How are you, Saud?
Hello.
Yes.
You just said that earth hangs on nothing according to the Bible. According to the Bible, it says that earth has pillars. I can show you right now.
Okay, let's make it clear. So you are saying if somebody said the earth have pillars, he is stupid. Do you agree with that?
According to the Bible,
I'm asking you. Make it clear before we go there. If somebody says the earth have pillars, is stupid. Say it.
Wait. Just let me
answer. Say, I swear by Allah, anyone who say the earth has in pillars is stupid, and not only that, say he's a donkey. I want you to say the word donkey. Say it.
Wait. Just let me find the verse.
Wait. Why you don't want to wait? No, don't wait away about verse. You give it to me.
Just let me find the verse.
No problem. You can give me the verse. Say it. As long as you are saying this is an error. Aren't you saying this is an error? Is that an error, or it is a science?
It's an error in the Bible that it's
my friend. So it's an error, right? Anyone, I want you to say it. I want you to say anyone who say the earth have pillars is making a scientific stupid error, and he is a donkey. Say that.
Why should I say what you want to say?
Why not? Why not? You are calling me to show me something stupid in the Bible, aren't you?
Yeah, there is.
Say whoever believe in this is a donkey. Whoever said that is a donkey. Say it.
Why should I say?
Why not? Why not? Why not? You will not say it. I mean, what's wrong with you? You call me to show me that this is wrong. Aren't you calling me to show me that this is stupid or not? Say this is stupid. Say it.
Why are you crying?
You are a puppy. You are a puppy. You don't
Why
dare.
are you-
Don't call me again, because this is what your Quran said. This is why you are scared to say it. This is what your Quran said, not my Bible. Let me find you the verse, Reverend. This is what your Quran said. Okay, this is my challenge to the Muslims. Who is going to show me something real, scientifically real in the Quran? A challenge. You name the miracle, we will go for it. Who want to do that? From the videos of Nu'man Khan, from the video of Zakir Naik, I don't care. Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hey,
you hear
my
me?
friend, how are you? I'm fine.
Are you right? Thank you. I'm good, thank you. You know, when you go to the heaven of Allah, Prophet David will come and sing from Zabur, and when he sing every Friday, Allah will ask you, have you heard anything better than this?
No,
and
I will
you
say
will
no.
say,
No.
no, Allah.
No.
I showed it to a friend of mine who's atheist. I showed the video, and he keeps texting me all these jokes about this. He was like, man, this video should have about 10 million views at least.
I know.
It's pure comedy.
It's a pure comedy. I mean, and imagine, I wish I can play the video here. If I can play it here right now in live broadcasting, but YouTube, they will take it down. The Muslim, they will flag it for copyright. But otherwise, it's the best comedy. Honest to God, I played this video in a church. People, they fell down from their chairs, literally. I'm not exaggerating. The whole row, you know, one of them, he started laughing, so he could not control himself. And then the chairs are plastic. You know, this was in the Philippines. They are cheap.
Have you seen the one that I done? Because I did a little bit editing on it. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel.
Post it. Let the people watch it too.
Well, I did a video of the one you did, but I added some editing.
Yeah, your funny stuff. I know what you do.
And basically there will be an angel coming to you every Friday.
Yeah, and he will give you the card. He will give you a card.
He will bring you a card.
I miss you. Guys, every Friday an angel will come to your door. Your house have 4 doors, huh? And the guy in the Dean show, he's like, wow, man. But if you go from the beginning, it's the most hilarious.
Imagine this. You know, this is Allah. When we speaking to the president, and we think, wow, but this is Allah. You know, this is amazing.
Yeah, imagine Allah himself. He send you a card every Friday saying to you, I miss you, come visit me. And then you go, when you enter the door, which you will go to see Allah, the shower of musk will shower you. Why? He stink? I mean,
and then you have an angel waiting at the door.
Yeah,
the angel will say to you, hey, salami alaikum. You know, the angel basically saying, well done, you made it.
Yeah, you made it. Now this is the door when they enter the heaven. the most funny when he's saying, when you enter the heaven, you do not need a GPS.
Brother. Yeah. You don't need GPS.
Yeah, brother,
you
do not need a map. You do not need GPS. Brother, imagine.
Imagine this. He keeps saying, imagine this.
When you hear this, you will think like there's like, what will happen? This guy now, he will find his house by himself. You know, how this will happen? And then he says that an angel will take you. I have a wrong visitors. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have delivery. Hold on.
Guys, you should watch the video. Go to Unmasking Fools and type is paradise of description paradise of Allah, the description of paradise of Jannah or something. You will laugh. If you haven't watched this video, I can guarantee you will laugh yourself to death. It's just pure comedy. It's one of those videos that is absolutely funny. Yeah, Phil. CP is getting his delivery. I actually have. I'm waiting for 2 of the CP's book, the volume 1 and volume 2, Sex and Allah. I'm waiting for them. But the funny thing is, I'm not in tomorrow, so the delivery is supposed to be tomorrow. And sometimes the delivery people, when they come, they do ring the neighbors and they give it to neighbors. So I got a feeling that they will give it to some Muslim neighbors, and they will never give me the books back. And then CP will have to CP will have to send another one. They're never gonna give the books back.
All right.
You're getting delivery, yeah?
Sorry
is it
for
card
this.
Is it the card from Allah?
Yeah,
He's
it's
saying,
the angel. He brought me the GPS.
And when you enter from one door, and you enter with your right foot.
That's very important. But when he said that, imagine, brother, you have 4 doors. Your
Four
house
doors,
have
yeah,
4
4
doors,
doors.
and that make me so depressed because my house have 2 doors only. I mean, what a big deal. And then you go inside and before you enter heaven, there's 2 angels. They will welcome you and they will greet you and they will sing for you. But then they will give you a drink. And that drink, when you drink, my brother, all the guilt and the hate will go out. Like you will have a diarrhea in the front of the heaven.
Yeah, but brother, when Prophet Dawood alayhi salam sings, the river will stop.
Yeah,
you know?
the birds will stop too. The bird will stop because they are singing to Dawood. Guys, every Friday there's 3 singers that will sing. David first, and Allah will say to them, have you ever heard better than this? The Muslim, all of them, they will say, absolutely not, Allah. But didn't you just last Friday, you heard the same guy? What's wrong with you? The same chapter, the same verse, and then Muhammad, and then next Muhammad. And then Allah, he will say, have you ever heard better than this? He will say, no, we swear by Allah, no, we never heard like this. And then the third is Allah, and Allah, he says, have you ever heard better than this? He will say no. And this is every Friday. But didn't you hear it last Friday? What do you mean you never heard this like this before? Every Friday. And you know, imagine how boring it is that every Friday you have in the stage 3 guys. One, his name is David, and the other guy, his name is Muhammad, and the third is Allah, and they are singing the same chapter from the Quran. What a movie. Imagine you go to heaven and you
X Factor.
Let us say something more interesting than the songs they are singing. Let us say you have for eternity every Friday to watch Mission Impossible for Santa Cruz. So what his name? So what Cruz? What his name?
No. Let me make it more simple. Every Friday, guys, you're gonna be listening to Christian Prince.
That is not a bad thing, man.
They're gonna like it.
At least they will hear something different and they will laugh. But for eternity, 3 singers, and they will sing the same thing every Friday, and he will ask them the same questions. Have you ever heard better than this? And then the winner of the artist, you know, this is like what it's called American Idols. Every week, Allah, he won. The second is Muhammad, the third is David.
The best bit about it is the guy's face, CP. I don't want to use this word.
Yeah.
But it feels the way he's talking, it feels as if he is I don't know, he's having sorry for the using the word.
Yeah.
He's like he's having very excited. Just look at his face, only his face. You don't have to watch the video, just looking at his face. The way he's like really excited about this crazy stuff.
I'm telling you, in the church, they fell down literally in the floor. People, they cannot take it. You know, you see, the purpose here is not we're not making fun of anyone, but how in the world a human being can believe in such a madness? And then when he say, and brother, when you go into heaven, you are hungry, you want to eat, you do not need to go and cook. No. You see, as an example, you see a bird in the sky. You see the password. There's a password. You see,
Oh yeah, I forgot the password. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the password? Let the guys guess. What's the password?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. No, no, Subhanallah, 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 Subhanallah. You say
Yeah,
Subhanallah,
subhanallah.
Subhanallah. You say Subhanallah. The bird in the sky will be cooked and served in front of you, and he will put his hand like as a dish, you know. So
Yeah, but why does it need 80,000 slaves if the bird is all you have to do is say the password? You know.
those are for different story.
For different story. Yeah.
You just look at the bird and you see it and you see the password. There's a password. You know, imagine, guys, if you believe it or not, I can show you a reference that in the heaven of Allah, everybody will have a passport, and his passport have a picture in it. And not only that, in the picture, in the passport, there is a visa, and the visa telling the angels what is his provision would mean. Not everybody will get the same entry or same level. It's like there is Schengen visa. There's, you know what I mean? So when you go to the heaven of Allah, the angels will provide you with a passport, and the passport will say what are you allowed to have in this heaven. So in your, let's say you are in level number 4, which is a good level, not like level number 1. Level number 4, you will have more fruits from level number 3. Level number 3 will have more list in the passport of a fruit and food and women better than level 2. So everybody will have a passport, and the passport will say exactly what you will eat, what you will do in the heaven. You know, I mean, how crazy.
Why would Allah need to send you a card to say I miss you? You know.
Well,
Just...
you know, you see, Allah is very gentleman. You know, a card. Yeah, right. Yeah. And you know, like one of the most funny part of the video where he said, and everybody have his chair, and his chair name, his name is written in it. And then you ask yourself, if now we have 1.4 billion Muslims, and there's maybe 2 billion or 3 billion die already of mankind, and now how you can find your chair?
Never mind the chair, but if their name is written in it, they're gonna be millions and millions of Muhammads written in the chair, so they're gonna be fighting with each other. I am Muhammad 1,350.
Because you might find
Muhammad
the first
1,055,000.
Yeah, no, your name, the whole name. Let us say the whole name. But even if you write the whole name, you might find the same person. You know, have the same. As an example, once this is a story happened. You know, to me in the Middle East. I was just coming from England, and then a car stopped in the front of my parents' house, and the guy, it's you know, those trucks who have flowers for funeral, you know. And the guy, he knocked at the door, and my mom, she opened, and he said, "This is for your son," and he named me as a person by name. You know, he gave her the name, and I just arrived from London. So my mom, she said, "Are you there?" I said, "Yeah." "Are you alive?" She said, "Yeah, obviously." She said, "Well, this guy is saying that you died." So we went downstairs. I spoke to him. There's a guy, he have exactly the same exact name. So you can imagine through generations how many people have the same name. And let us say everybody have only one single name. There's nobody is the same as the rest, and you have billions of a human being.
Why would you need a name?
How you can find, and why Adam cannot just sit in any chair? I mean, why? But Allah is so organized. You know, your name will be in the chair. I mean, everything is reserved because there's ranks, as we said. There's the high ranks, the Sahaba. They will sit in the first.
Yeah, like Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, no, like Umar ibn Khattab, Abu Bakr. They will be the first row. Then
Shabir Ali.
Yeah, Shabir Ali will be at the end. This guy. I don't think even he will have a chair. He's paying tax to the Canadians. He's not
to the kuffar. He's paying taxes to the kuffar.
He's one of them. Yeah.
So he's not true Muslim.
No. Yeah, according to Islam, actually, they are not true Muslims. They are false.
Exactly. This is the whole point, really. You just, you know, you're supposed to follow the Sharia of Allah, and no Muslim that lives in the West actually follows it because it is impossible to follow that. So technically, you are a kuffar, disbeliever. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
There is apparently there's a hadith that I wanted to ask. Actually, I was reading somewhere. I may give you the website which is extremely funny. I think if you read it, you will laugh. It's a Muslim website, but the way they basically they've got a section, for example, calling, hashtag Me Too, that how they protect the woman and against sexual assault and that. One a hadith, I tried searching it, CP. It says, I was reminded of the words of Prophet Muhammad, SAW, in which he said, by Allah, I warn you against violating the rights of two vulnerable ones in any way, the orphan and the woman. Ibn Majah, the hadith.
I warn you what? Say again. I warn you.
I warn you against violating the rights of two vulnerable ones in any way, the orphan and the woman. I tried Googling it. I can post in Skype.
Yeah, but the thing is, when Muslims they read it in English, they change everything if it is exist.
This is what I'm saying, because what I think they do is they do it in a way which fits the narrative,
Yeah.
Because I'm not bad at searching when it comes to searching. I searched in sunnah.org. I searched Google everywhere, by part.
The same as the hadith about, if the Prophet says, seek knowledge even in China. This hadith does not exist. This is exist in a book. That book saying that this is not true and false. This does not exist at all. Only there. But this is hadith does not exist. They fabricate it. But because they like the idea, Muhammad saying seek knowledge. So you see it in every school in the Middle East. You see it in top of even official government offices. Seek knowledge in China. The Prophet says so. But nobody can find the story. The same as the story about the Jewish guy. The Jewish guy who used to piss on the Prophet door. I want to see it. I want to read it.
Like I said, I tried searching it. It's nowhere to be seen. I couldn't find it. I couldn't see it anywhere. It just was not coming up. So, but even if this hadith was true, it would actually contradict Quran. It would contradict loads of other hadiths.
You see, if you go to chapter, let us see how Muhammad is nice to the orphan. In chapter 4, verse number 3, it says, if you fear not to be able to deal justly with the orphans, and here is talking about marrying them, which is supposedly nukah as marriage, but it is sex contract. How in the world Muhammad is encouraging people to marry orphans? Orphan is not someone in your age who have no parents, correct? When we say orphan, what we mean?
It means
a child,
a child.
Yeah,
which
a child.
Is
how in the world? Yeah, how in the world the Quran? This is Quran now. They cannot say this is weak. How in the world the Quran says if you cannot be justly with the orphan, which is you will sleep with? Now, what kind of religion is encouraging me to be nice to the orphan by sleeping with them? Which means I will not feed you unless you take off your panty if you are a female orphan. But the orphan is a child. A person who is a woman, she is like 18, she is not orphan. This is for children. The word orphan is for somebody is a child, is not for somebody is an adult.
Exactly. But even the age, forget the age for a bit. Let's put the age aside. Why is Allah making, how can I say, an exception here? He's saying, if you fear, you shall not be able to deal justly. God should not, how can I say, he should not sugarcoat it just to make you happy. God should say, you should not, you shall not. When you read the Bible, it says, you shall not do this, you shall not do that. Here is saying, look, try, but if you can't, do it. What sort of God is that?
Well,
God should have
the same Quran says you cannot be justly anyway with them. But sometimes the Muslim, they try to find you a verse that the appearance look good, speak about orphan. But imagine if we in Christianity believe that I should be nice to the orphan by sleeping with her. You say this is marriage or not? This is not. This is rape. This is a child. So Why I need, I mean, what about being good to the orphan, feeding them without sleeping with them? Why I need to get a return, which is sex, for being good to the orphan? What kind of good that good is that I will feed you if you sleep with me? And they are children's, you know. This is religion. We have an orphan, so what we do in order to feed you, you have to sleep with me. So which means we will not give you we will not give you a sandwich unless you take off your clothes. What kind of religion this religion is? Everything in this religion is, Islam have some appearance verses make you believe that Islam taking care of the orphan, but Muhammad, he made a lot of orphans. He is the one making orphan by creating war. Why you kill people? When you kill families, when you rape women, when you destroy cities, who is the one who is creating orphans? Those people are not orphans. Even his men who died in this war, they have a children. Who is the one who made them have orphan? He encouraged them to go and kill and fight.
Probably there was so many orphans he didn't know what to do with them, so he had to come with this kind of stuff.
For sure there's many, you know. The Muslims, they admit that even they were afraid that the Quran will demolish because there's nobody from those who they remember the Quran is still alive. They are dead, you know. وَقَاتِلُوا وَقَاتِلُوا وَقَاتِلُوا, the Quran, وَقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, you know, fight for the sake of Allah. قَاتِلُوا is an Arabic word, means fight to kill, not like fight by talking. So if he is not asking, why he didn't say what Jesus said? Where Jesus says go and kill them wherever you find them. And
I mean, imagine a world where people just followed one sentence that Jesus said: love your neighbor as yourself. Imagine that. Imagine if everybody did that. What kind of world it would be? Just by one, you know, one sentence.
Yeah. Even in chapter 2, verse number 246, you will see that the Jews, the Quran here is describing the Jews are bad people. Why? They refuse to do jihad. Look here. Hast thou not turned the vision to the chiefs of the children of Israel? After the time of Moses, they said to the prophet that was among them, appoint for us a king that we may fight in the cause of Allah. He said, isn't it possible if you commanded to fight that you will not fight? They said, how could we refuse to fight in the cause of Allah, seeing that we, etc. So read the story, so you will see that the culture of killing and fighting, this is Muhammad speaking about that the Jews, they have a duty, and their duty is to do jihad, and because they did not do jihad, Allah, he punished them.
And they were commanded to fight.
They are commanded to fight and to kill their enemies, but because they are bad Jews, they refuse to kill and to do jihad for the sake of Allah. And he says to them, wouldn't you refrain from fighting if fighting were prescribed for you? It's fighting is prescribed for the believers in Islam. It is a must. You cannot be a believer. And imagine here we are talking about the Jews yet, but the Jews, according to this verse, those are the Muslim Jews, those who follow Moses. But those, they were bad. They did not obey Allah, and they did not want to go and kill the Palestinian. If you go to chapter 5 verse 21, it says that Allah, he ordered the Jews to go and kill the Palestinians, but the Jews, they disobey Allah and they refuse to kill the Palestinians. Therefore Allah, he made them, or let us say he forbid them from fighting the Holy Land for more than 20 or 40 years, sorry. So if you go here, you can read any translation you want, people, you will see here,
and there is basically called in the Jews evildoers.
Yeah, and they call them evil. Yeah, you see, they are the one, like, you know, people, they say the Jews, like those who sponsor the Hamas and etc. Oh, the Jews, they took the land from the Palestinians. First of all, those who they are there, they are not Palestinians. Have nothing to do.
There is a video of one of the Hamas leaders he is speaking to the Egyptians on TV. It has been translated by Memory TV is called, the channel that translate them. And he's like really shouting, he's upset, you know. He was like, he actually uses the surname. Basically he says, we are Arabs, we are Egyptians, we have all the people there. He's basically saying like, we are from your tribes here, you know. He's actually saying we're not Palestinians. Indirectly he's saying there is no such thing as Palestine, we are Egyptians, you know. He's using the surname.
Palestinian,
you know,
are
like,
people who live in that territory ancient days, and they are not exist no more. If you read in the Bible, you will see that those people, they used to be giants. Yes, Arafat is not even 5 foot, you know. The people who we talk about, like, you know, remember the story of David, you know. So we are talking about people who, they are giant, they are big in body. Those people are, first of all, their color, like even the word Arab, you know, when we say Arab, I mean, do you say Arafat look like an Arab? Do Haniya look like an Arab? They don't look like anything. They are mixed of many, because this land here is a land mixed with tons of invaders, Romans, Aramaic, Persian, you name it. Nobody in that land can claim to be an ethnic. Nobody.
They all been basically travelers for a certain time.
The only one who was able to preserve themselves somehow, it was those who belong to a religion, like the Jews, because the Jews, they don't accept a stranger to be part of them. You cannot convert to be a Jew.
Well, to be honest, the name Jew means man from Judea,
right?
And the name Judea already exists today.
Yeah, we know what the name coming from, but we know when we say Jews now, we are talking about the tribes of Israel. So you cannot convert. You cannot convert to be a Jewish as a religion, not a Jewish as an ethnic. And that preserve the ethnic, but doesn't mean that the Jews did not mix with other people, because remember, they took them as slaves. You can imagine how many women they got raped, you know. So everybody is mixed. There's nobody can claim to be he is from a race, because you have invader from everywhere. Even the Egyptian, they enslave the children of Israel for hundreds of years. So they took them, all the nation, they took them to Egypt, and then the Persian, they took them the same. They took them all the way to Iraq. So this is a nation which is scattered everywhere, and that land, where was the Palestinian at that time? In that land, where we can find them, what language they were speaking? The only language was exist in that place is the Aramaic. Arabic never entered that place. The first one who changed the language of those territories, it was Abdul Malik ibn Marwan, the Caliphate, the Umayyad Caliphate. Before that, all that land, they speak Aramaic. This is why Jesus himself, he spoke Aramaic. This is why part of the Old Testament written in, not only in Hebrew, written in Aramaic and even Egyptian, because remember that the Jews, they've been enslaved by the Egyptians, so they have part of their history written in the Egyptian language, part of their history written in the Aramaic language, and part of their history written in their original language, which is the Hebrew. So the Quran confirms in front of us, and this is the most important when I deal with a Muslim, that Allah assigned the Holy Land to the Jews. So if you are a person who wanna speak with honesty, who is the one who started the conflict, as they call it today, conflict between the Jews, or the Israeli, and the Palestinians, as they call them? It is Allah. The verse in front of us, Allah is the one who ordered the Jews to go and take the land which he called it holy, and he says in the Quran, it is assigned to you. If we ask the Muslims, is Allah all-knowing? They will say yes. Okay, Allah the all-knowing, why he told them to go and take the land of the Palestinians? They say, oh, at that time the Palestinians, they were not Muslims, so it's okay to take their land. Well, if Allah is all-knowing, don't he knew that later those Jews, they will claim that this is their land based on what he told them, that this is a land assigned to you, go and take it? Don't he? Obviously Allah do not know. He was not aware. Muhammad, when he made this verse,
he's not the best schemers, planners.
Yeah, because If Allah He knew that one day those people they will become Muslims, why you are asking the Jews to go and take that land? And remember, this verse is written in the time of Muhammad, and Muhammad obviously he is speaking, he's bad mouthing the Jews for not killing the Palestinians. He's reporting the bad Jews now. Those are the bad. If you read here the verses after, it says when he said that to them to go and do attack, they said, "O Moses, in this land there are people exceeding strength. Never shall we enter it." Why is saying exceeding strength? Because they are speaking about the giant Palestinian, and this is shown even in Islamic books. Those people are giants. They are big. They are huge. We can't even fight them. And remember, the fight is by sword, so we cannot find those people. They are extend in they have extreme strength. We cannot fight them. We are no match. And then he said, we will not enter it until they leave it. Then Allah, because they are bad people, only Allah here is praising only two Jews who say they accept Allah, but among their Allah fearing men were two on whom Allah had bestowed His grace. They said, assault them at the proper gate. Once you are in victory, will be yours. So only two Jews agreed with Moses to do jihad from all the nation of Israel. And then because they said they don't want to go, they said, "O Moses, why they remain there? Never shall we be able to enter to the end of time. Go do, etc." And then you will see Allah, because of that, He forbid them from entering the Holy Land for 40 years as a punishment for not attacking the Palestinians. So the Quran is speaking about, because they refused to kill the Palestinians, Allah He punished them not to enter the land for 40 years. What is the justification of Muslims for that? Is very simple. They say at that time it's okay to kill the Palestinians because they are not Muslims. As simple as that.
Because the Palestinians didn't believe in Allah and Moses did believe in Allah, so
it's okay to kill. You know, it's okay to kill them because they are like animals. You know, you can kill them. This is the logic of the Quran. You can kill anyone. Is it a Muslim?
I think if you ask Shabir Ali, he will just play around and never answer the question.
Oh, Shabir Ali.
I don't know if you watched his page on website where his daughter, who's got loads of makeup, and ask him questions.
This is his daughter, or this is?
Yeah, that's his daughter. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Actually, I made a video about it, but I thought this is not his daughter. I thought this is somebody making an interview.
I think he's the daughter. Actually, I think he's the daughter.
Yeah, but it's haram in Islam to have this. You know, since when?
I know, and to be honest, I mean, I see more makeup on the amount of makeup I see on these girls with hijab or whatever you want to call it. It's ridiculous. I mean, so much makeup. You think, what is wrong with you?
My friend, in the Middle East, women, Muslim women, they use something is called bayad. Well, that bayad is made from zinc. It's very harmful, very, very harmful, but it does something amazing. It makes your skin like a skin of a baby. So you will see a woman, she is using that cream, and her face will look so white, and her skin will look like if she is just born yesterday. But without the makeup, they look so scary and so disgusting, because what this makeup does, it destroys your skin
over time.
And each time you use it, next time you have to use more, because the effect of it, that the skin is not responding no more, you know. So each time you use, you have to put more and more and more. So after 10 years, the girl who is 30, she will look like she is 60.
Yeah, but then after 10 years is no problem, because then you can cover fully.
Yeah,
wear the full burqa.
And then they cover. Yes, so when they are young, they don't cover. You notice that they are, before they get married, they don't cover, because now they are trying to get a guy, you know, like, so we put a lot of makeup, etc., and look perfect. And then after they get married, this is skin which is became horrible. They look really scary. And then the guy, he start looking for a new wife because the old wife is not what he thought she looked like, you know, because the makeup Makeup make miracles. Same as Allah.
Well, it's a big contradiction because you're supposedly wearing the hijab, so the man will not go after you, but then you're putting the makeup to make yourself look more beautiful than you actually are. So it's a bit crazy.
Muhammad, he made it clear that the women who let us say who put makeup or put perfume, Muhammad, he used the word whore. You know, if a woman she can do that only if she is doing it to her husband. You know, if she is putting perfume in front of strangers, etc., she is a whore. She is a bad woman. Which is, you know, I mean, the logic of it is very funny because so the women now, after she get married, she is not allowed to look good to any person except her husband, which means you are owned by this man. And then when the contract is over with this man, she is allowed to put makeup to who? No one. You know, I mean, you are dead already. I mean, why she can't put a makeup? What is the problem with Allah? You see, putting a makeup will not make a woman bad or good. It's what she do. Who cares if she put a makeup or not? What about, because if you think about makeup, when you comb your hair, this is a makeup.
It is makeup because you're trying to look good.
Yeah, you are just making up something to make it look better, you know. When you cut your hair, this is makeup. When you color your hair, makeup. How Muhammad is allowed to color his hair?
Exactly.
Isn't it makeup? Muhammad, you want to be a redhead. Why is that? Muhammad, he put perfume. Muhammad put perfume.
Yeah, but he's a prophet. He's got special condition,
yeah,
brother.
why,
you don't understand.
Yeah, why the man he can put perfume and walk in the street, and it's okay in Islam, but the woman, if she put perfume, she is a whore.
Shh, don't ask question. Don't challenge.
You know?
Don't ask any question, brother.
Because if the perfume,
last time you asked question, don't ask question about Allah.
You know, the excuse of the perfume, that's a woman, if she walk with perfume in the street, she will seduce men. All right, we will go with the same logic. If a man, he put perfume and he walk between women, he will not seduce them. So why the man, he can do it, the woman, she cannot? Obviously, Islam is a man-made religion.
I'm gonna go, CP.
All right, take care, my friend.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
See, guys, Islam teaches many stories and principles that are difficult, if not impossible, to verify. Some of these teachings appear inconsistent with what others understand as the revelation of the one true God. That's why, before accepting any religion, not just Islam, it's important to deeply examine in what you're trusting with your soul. Ask questions, search for truth, and don't accept claims blindly. Eternity deserves more than emotional decisions or cultural loyalty. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.